Welcome back to OU Nightly, and taking a look outside at the South Oval. It is a very cloudy day, but we have broken that freezing mark. It is 32 degrees here in Norman. Very cloudy skies. Winds are very calm, just barely under 10 miles an hour across the rest of the metro. You can see Oklahoma City's below freezing. Everyone's just kind of hovering around low 30s, upper 20s, and for the rest of the state, everyone's pretty much in the same case except eastern Oklahoma. They're in the 40s. Galyean in the 40s as well. So tomorrow, I want you to enjoy your day. There's going to be a few scattered showers throughout the afternoon hours because Sunday we have that severe weather threat. I'm going to tell you about that coming up. But winds are going to be relatively light. We're going to climb into the 40s tomorrow, so we're going to slowly warm up before this big severe weather event on Sunday. You can see Norman, Oklahoma City, Edmond, Enid included in this enhanced risk for severe weather. That is level 3 out of 5 ranking. The rest of the state of Oklahoma is in a slight risk of severe weather, a 2 out of 5 ranking. So this is the first major severe weather event of the season. Very early for it to be in February, but tornadoes are going to be very brief and spin up. If we do find some, they're going to be at a medium level. Wind really going to be the biggest threat with how fast these tornadoes are moving. Hail is going to be a very kind of low threat and isolated threat in areas, and we're not going to have to worry about any of that flooding, like I said, because these storms are going to be moving incredibly fast across the state of Oklahoma. And this threat is fueled by all this Gulf moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico across the state of Texas, right here into the state of Oklahoma, giving this severe setup that storm energy we need to make that dry line to push across the state of Oklahoma. So to time that out for you on your Sunday, you can see we're clear tonight. Saturday, you have that few pop-up showers as you go throughout your day, a little bit heavier in Tulsa. But Sunday, 5 p.m., you can see western Oklahoma kind of on the border with the Texas Panhandle. These storms are starting to fire up, and just how quickly they gain intensity across the state. Between 8 and 9 o'clock here in Norman, Oklahoma City, just past Enid, in Stillwater, just the pinks, the reds, these storms are strong. That is when we can worry about that hail threat. So these are going to continue across eastern Oklahoma. They're going to be out of the state by midnight. That's just how fast these storms are moving out into Arkansas. So like I said, that flooding threat is very low. But with that tornado threat, we need to know the difference of a watch and a warning. So just some quick fun facts for y'all to know, tell the difference between a watch and a warning. You need to have a plan if one's coming or not. And you need to closely monitor all the weather conditions across your area. And you also need to know where that safe place is. If you have a basement, you're going to want to go to the lowest level interior room of your home. If you don't have a basement, you want to go to the most interior room of your home. That can be a closet, that can be a pantry, anything, a bathroom. You can see on our model right there in the very middle of that home. And we want you to be safe this whole time. Multiple ways to get your warnings. Be prepared, because for the rest of the week, we're back into the 70s, 60s, 50s, above average temperatures before this weird setup this weekend. Back to the desk.